Right. We're on live right now. So, hello, viewers. Good evening. My name is Tandra Islam. I'll be your host for tonight. And welcome to One World Legacy broadcast session. Once again, we came along with so many expertise here with us tonight. So, we're really happy and blessed to be here. So, we have some great entrepreneurs came on board, and we're really thrilled to hear from them. We have Mohammed Ashraf, our senior pioneer from Montreal, Canada. We have with us tonight Nahid Rashid from New York. We have Ermi Deristit from Massachusetts, and we have Fauzia Nastim from all the way from Michigan, and then we have Dr. Sadi Afrin Shanta from Vancouver, Canada. So we would like to learn about their stories, and definitely we'll be asking some questions to our senior pioneer, and would love to learn from him as well. So with that being said, I'd love to go to Ermi Deristit from Massachusetts. Ermi Deristit, please share your story. I know you've been doing this journey, a mother of two beautiful children, and you've been doing this business it's been quite a long time. So just share your story with us, please.
All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Sandra, for giving me the floor. I am Ermita Aristide. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. It's a pleasure to be with you today and sharing my story. I, Actually, I am a healthcare worker. I am working for someone else's goal and dream. And I always had the goal to work for myself. So that was always on my mind to find something that can help me to achieve my goal. And luckily, one of my friends one day shared this opportunity with me, and I see through this opportunity that I will be able to achieve my goal, to reach my goal, to realize all the great things I want to do for my family here. And I embarked to the journey, and so far I am amazed for all the great thing that's going on here, all the things that I learned. And there is so much difference from the day that I joined this business and today. And internally, I have this inner strength from the only thing that I learned, and I love the journey. I love the association, the people I associate with here. They have the same vision have as me. They help me. I When I joined, I was thinking about if I can just join and maybe one day make just $100,000 a year. That will be good enough. But now, because I'm associated with all those people with such a great vision, now I'm not talking. That's nothing. Now I feel like I'm not there yet, but I feel like that's something I will be able to realize one month and one day, one day. So that's the chance that I have here when I associate with all those like-minded people, positive people. They encourage you every step of the way. They guide you, they help you. It's amazing. And every time I might feel down and I join a meeting and I talk to those people, it just they are always happy, always smiling. Everyone help each other. It's just amazing. And right now I have a family. I have two beautiful girls, like Tundra already said that, and I'm still working, but I have very little time. But the question is, so many people is talking about time. I don't have time. But when you think about it, who really has time? No one has time. But it's all about priority. If you want to do something, you're going to have to prioritize your time. You're going to have to invest your time in whatever can help you achieve your goals. And that's about it. No one has time. But when you want to do something, if I want to be a millionaire, but would I wake up one day and be a millionaire without doing anything? Come on. That's not going to happen. So I have to, inside of my work, my family, and everything, I have to prioritize some of my time, invest some of my time to do what it takes to be that millionaire, to reach whatever goal that I want to reach. So if you are looking for something and actually you don't have time, we are looking for you, because if you don't have time today and you don't change anything about what you do today, in 5 years, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's just gonna be worse. It's not gonna be anything any better. So you're gonna have to squeeze something out of your time now, to do something now to change your future. So if you don't have time, you don't have time now, you are the perfect person that we are looking for. So we can help you prioritize your time and do something to achieve your goals and dreams. Thank you, Tandra. I give it back to you.
Wow, what a talk, Ermit. Such confidence you have towards this platform. And we see you are building a humongous business in North America, and we're all looking up to you and of course wish you the best. So definitely, in this century, 21st century, building your business in social media. Of course, this is why our topic is discover the power of social e-commerce. And if you want to be your own boss, definitely stay tuned and listen to all this expertise and get to know what to offer you, right? So yeah, I would like to get to know more from you in the future. So thank you so much for adding so much value to our session tonight. I would like to go to Dr. Sadia Shanta from Vancouver, Canada now. So Dr. Sadia Shanta, you've been building this business as well. By profession, you're a doctor. So definitely you're so comfortable from your own background. So what are you, or where are you building this business, and of course what did you see in this business that inspired you in such a great way that we're all seeing that exciting face from you, as always. Dr. Sadia, it's all yours.
Uh, Thank you, Tanra Islam, for giving me this opportunity to talk about little bit more after Armidere State about this business opportunity. So first, the question come everyone's mind: why the doctor is here in a business opportunity? So the next question will be coming come in my mind, that is why we not be here in this business opportunity, because everyone from doctors, scientists, engineers, homemakers, professors, educators, everyone can do this business by staying at their home at their flexible hours. That they can just utilize their extra time and do this business and earn huge amount of money. So after came to Canada as a new immigrant, I was so frustrated and devastated because I don't have license to work with the patient physically in the clinic. So I was looking for something similar to work in the hospital area or to near the patient, but without license or certificates, it's not possible in this country. So I was looking for something to do from work from home, as I have a little kid, and I also want to do some um, preparation for a licensure exam. And also I was looking for the part-time job or full-time job that was not suitable for me at that time. But I was so blessed and happy through social media. I got to know about this platform, and for say this platform is really stress reliever for me after a hectic day or so much stress going on in this country. After a hectic month, you can say, you have to maintain everything, and it's very expensive country. So when I come this platform every day as a team member, everyone is so positive and like-minded, and they're so uplifting everyone. It's just blow your all the stress away and just give us some spirit to do more. And it's the only platform, I think, that you can build a legacy for your generation by generation, and you can earn more than your 9 to 5 job where you can do for your CEO. But in here you just only build for legacy and earn money for yourself and your family, and you can give add a little bit more to your family. And also you can ask that, as a new immigrant, how can I build this opportunity? So it's the opportunity anyone and everyone can do. And I have always um, uh, I have always a question in my mind: how can I help others? So it's this the platform you can help the people in need. They are looking for, they're waiting for you, they're waiting in their home and want to do something and earn something for their family, give some help to their family, maybe some build something for their children. So you can serve them. And also I can work as a consultant also, because there are lots of healthcare products in this industry. They're so good and well established that anyone everyone can take them and get benefited from them. And also we also giving the free consultation here in this platform, that I don't know if there is any platform in the world. I don't know there have any they can give the free consultation, but in this platform we are giving that, because we do it for humanity. We don't charge anything, and you can join us and just share your problem with us, and we can give you free consultation, and also we can suggest some good products to you. Thank you for Tandra Islam. Back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. Sadia, for adding so much value. Definitely coming from third world country to this country with so many credentials and thinking that we're, entering into a dream world or dream country where, which we call it land of opportunity. And when we come here, reality hit. We just get, like just get upset or frustrated that what can we do? I mean, so many people that I have personally talked to, they can't even say what they're doing. Let's say they're doing Uber, but they came from a doctor's or engineer's background, and they can't even say that they're doing Uber. It's just so sad. So nowadays it's a great opportunity. A lot of people get confused about, seeing things online, using your spare time, building a legacy. It's like, is it possible? Am I capable of doing so? Of course, everybody can do so, because we all are doing, and we have so many multicultural people are coming on board and doing the same thing with any background. All you have to have burning desire, just humble, teachable, that's all. And then you can just build it, right? So thank you so much once again, Dr. Sadia. Would love to go to Fauzia Nastin from Michigan about her journey. I'm sure she's been in the business. It's been a few months. So she's very excited and one of the dedicated person in this platform. And actually, very good student, I have to say. She's hungry for learning, and of course adding so much value to our One World Legacy family. So Fauzia Nastin, why don't you share your story, please?
Thank you so much, awesome host Tondra. I'm thrilled to share my story from this platform, One Legacy. For the blessings of social e-commerce, I'm here today. One day, I got a message. It's from Facebook, which is a social media. Then I joined in this platform. It's really an awesome platform. I never know any one of them, but when I joined there, each and everyone like know me from very, very long ago, and they always appreciating me, inspiring me. They are finding out my mm, good skills, and they're appreciating me. It's really, really, really awesome thing which I never got. So in this platform, we are learning so many things, so many skills. Day by day, we are mm, developing our skills. And I'm here for a couple of months. after this couple of months, I'm talking in live session today. It's for the blessings of this platform only. I never did it. Never ever I gone in a life. So this platform teaches us so many positive things. We are learning avoid the negativities from us and achieve the positivities. So if we achieve the positivities, we practice the positivities, then the world will be really so nice. And we will vibrate our positive uh, thoughts and echoes each and every person's. It will help our world to make a nice world. It will blow away our all negative and all bad things. We can win with so many good things. No depressions will be stay in this society. So if you have any surplus time, you can utilize here. I assured you, you won't be loser. You will be gainer with all of your skills, all of your abilities, as well as money. So I'm welcoming all of you in any age, in any gender, in anything. Come and join us. And you can enjoy our company and you can explore our company and you can learn a lot of things. You can invent you yourself as a new you. Thank you so much. Back to Tondra.
Wow, what a talk, Fazia Nasrin. You said you don't never talked or used to talk, but look at how you talk. And you're serving. You have such great heart for the community, actually. So this is what happens here. When you stay with positive-minded people, you become positive, no matter what the surroundings are or circumstances you're going through. So definitely being positive. Coming to this platform, of course, that will happen for sure. That's 100% assured. No matter what mindset you have, but coming to this platform, you are going to be positive. You're going to be seeing a big dream for your life, for your future generations. So thank you so much, Fauzia Nasrin, for adding so much value to our session. Of course, we value each and every talk, and of course, the way you're building your leadership and giving us the hope that definitely this platform works. This mentorship is really working. We are now learning how to talk in front of people, right? So thank you so much. All right, let's go to our another expertise, our another senior, pioneer of this platform, Nahid Rashid from New York. And Nahid is building this business by profession, she's a educator, but building this business full time now, left her 10 years or 11 years job career, made this full time. Of course, she has seen a big thing in this platform and took a decision of making it full time. So she must be brave. She has done a great job and thought that, yes, whatever money she was making before, she was able to switch that income here. And I'm sure she's making much more money. We have seen her paycheck in the group. Of course, she has shared with us. So definitely we would like to hear from Nahid Rashid. Nahid Rashid, what's your thought? What's your mission and vision? Of course, you are making it full time. So audience would love to hear from you. Nahid.
Thank you so much, Tandra Islam, for giving me the opportunity to talk here today. So yeah, this is Nahid Rashid. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And so everybody talks so nice. I really love how everybody was saying up there what their thoughts and everything. And of course, I agree with them. I have the same thing. And also, I started this journey 2 years back. Before I was an educator, Tandra Islam told you already, and it was like almost 10 years I was working in a education sector. So when I start here, like when I migrate from Bangladesh to here, this is the greatest what is it called, like challenge for me. So find a good job, and establish everything here from there. So with the kids and everything, everybody knows who are new here, like they came, like we struggle a lot. So we switch our like everything from there to here to get a good life for me and for our kids. That's why we came to first world country. But what happened, like when I came here, I was struggling. I saw my kids are struggling, and everything is like we're just working. We just become a robot. We don't have because basically we don't have a family life. You can tell that like it's like robotic life we are living here. Go to job, come, eat, sleep, and go to job. That's what we are doing, nothing else. So I just like want to come out of those things. So when I see this platform, it's really amazing because you see, she told you already that I left my job. Now I'm doing full time. I'm staying home and I have my relaxed time. I have more time to do all the works that I want to do. So I have more family time. I have more other time. So and also I'm building this business from home full time. So here, like you can see, of course, the positive environment we have here, we have all the good things. Like everybody is so light-minded, and they want to learn, they want to grow, and they just want to want to accept the new things. So that's like a basic things, you know. Like some people, they doesn't want to change, they doesn't want to accept a new thoughts or new like what is coming. So we need those people who are like-minded, who want to change themselves, who want to like who has a big dreams. If you don't have a big dream, then it's really hard for you to change or switch or do something new. So you need to have a big dream and you have to believe on your dream that you can achieve that dream. So I came here, I believed in this platform, and I was trying to achieve that. It's not still not like the full thing, but like yeah, I can tell you 80%, of course. I done, and 20% is there. So we have to go that 20%, and I know for sure that I'll go. There is no doubt. I don't have any doubt about that because I know this platform work for me, and it's gonna work for everybody who wants, who believe, and who wants to change themselves, who has a big dream, who are looking forward to change their future. So I know this, like who will come here, they can learn a lot of things. Not only this platform, this platform can change your daily life. It can change your if you are doing any corporate job, that will help you in your corporate job too, because every time you're learning something positive, you are applying them also in your other sectors. So that's how it's built a good human being. So it's not only that you're learning the business, like whatever platform we're working, it's not only that, it's also making you a good human being. Also, you are like very good person. You are having good decision making and your independence. You get to become confidence. You can have all those positive things in you in this from this platform. So it's really amazing. And I feel like this is my mission to change all the sisters they're struggling at home who are newcomer in this country. They're struggling because I go through with all those things. So I want to help them and I want to show them that this is the platform you can come and work and you can have all the things that I'm having now. So I'm welcoming everybody and everybody should come and join with us. Thank you so much. Back to you, Pamdasli.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nahid Rashid. Definitely. All the men will get your message and come on board and get to know how it works. If you can make it full time and, taking that, attitude that you can help out so many women, definitely. People would love to hear from you. So thank you so much. Let's go to our pioneer, Mohammad Ashraf from Montreal, Canada. So by profession, he is a mechanical engineer and building this actually business last 5 years. I'm sorry. He's been building this business last 5 years. Used to work at U.S. Carnival Cruise Line, but now he gave up on all those XYZ boss, and he has made it to be his own boss now. So he's been giving this mentorship to thousands of families around the global. So definitely we're the ones who are getting mentorship from him, and we're really blessed and proud of him. And thank you so much, Muhammad Ashraf, for being a great support for this community, for our actually better world that you're trying to create. So we are all looking up to you and your vision and mission. So we would love to hear from your story, your journey, and definitely a lot of questions will be coming afterwards. So Muhammad Ashraf, it's all yours.
Well, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to talk here, and thank you so much, Tandra. After listening everybody, I think nothing to add, right? I think it's a pretty much everybody got the goosebump and tons of information already there. Thank you so much, everybody, and definitely everybody have their own story, right? And as a new immigrant, we're coming through third world country to first world country. Even though I'm coming from years to here, but again, living in the corporate job, white collar job, it's not easy to settle a new country. And all the new immigrant, one thing we have the common. We're thinking, let's our first generation we work hard, and then for our kids have the better life. But my question is that life is one. You don't have the second chance, right? So if I just thinking about my kids, that means my child and everybody just watching, observing us. I'm doing all the work job, nothing wrong with that day-to-day job, but what I'm giving them actually. So that's why I believe, even though new immigrant, but I was very open minded. I know I need to start from scratch. I need to. There is a big struggle. I don't. I need to learn and grow eventually. But I was so fortunate. If not this opportunity, I don't know where I am today, because I started that opportunity. That time I have $67,000 debt. Think about that. So I'm the person I need to taking care of my whole family as the elder son, my dad, my wife, and then my younger brother also. So it was really hard, but there's a saying called whatever the mind can conceive and believe, and definitely you can achieve it, right? So I have that burning desire. My childhood, I by born like entrepreneur. Yes, I have to study whatever our society sold us. Being our Southeast Asian people, we have that doctor, engineer, scientist, and lawyer. Just we have the option. So whatever option my family offer, I just grab it. But my inner strength, my inner heart is always empty, because end of the day we come on this world for nothing. We fight for something and then we have to back, right? So true success, I believe, because of you, how many people getting better life. We're just coming live every single day pretty much, but what the mission vision we have. Our mission and vision are very simple. Definitely world is full of people, but not everybody have that, I can say like that, have that guts to move forward and taking decision and be on boss. But nothing wrong with that. I was also initially very skeptical. Reason very simple, because tons of scam in the market. But I start my entrepreneurial journey at the age of 19, going through almost 10 plus different business. I know business is not easy. It's a heavy word, because traditional business, any country, first 1 year, pretty much 85% business fall. So business, every time we think like, no, 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 this is not for me. We always looking for safety and security, which is job. But look at that, the North America, not just North America, the whole world, 40-40 formula is not work at all right now. Why? Because everything is expensive. Let's say now inflation rate is 8. My question is that my salary increase 8%? No, not even 1% or 2%. But the day-to-day stuff and everything, always 8% higher my price. So last 30 years in North America, our rent, day-to-day stuff and everything, more than 300% expense increase. But job, I mean salary, not even 30%. It can be maybe 20 to 25%. So my question is that if I'm not open mind, if I'm not thinking about diversification, right? As Warren Buffett talk about that, never put the egg one basket. Why? Because he already give that philosophy or thoughts. Hey, you need to generate multiple sources of income. Look at all the successful people. Elon Musk, how many business run right now? More than 20 plus, right? Warren Buffett, 100 plus different kinds of business. Sir Richard Branson, 400 different kinds of business. But question is that today's society, we are doing one job, and 9 to 5 one job, and rest of the hours we're just Netflix or serial or politics and this and that. But question is that I work most productive hours for my boss, and rest of the time I have plenty of time, but I'm not utilized properly. I'm just wasting. I mean, social media is calling, but there is the opportunity. So most of the people, they think, I'm doing doctor, engineer, or corporate job. I have 8 hours job. Now is rest of the hours for my recreation or for fun or family. I respect that one. But thing is that today's society, you have no need to engage or involve, so many businesses at a time. Why? Because we have social media, we have artificial intelligence. Why? Because we have so many digital marketing company. So even though you are have the full-time job, if you're open mind, due respect, I know we are looking for as a new immigrant, Canadian corporate ladder or American corporate ladder. But think one thing is very important: corporate ladder. There's a well, because you and me, we want to make happy our boss, and then boss have make happy their manager, and end of the day is still. But after 65, what do you do? You just simply thank you very much. You did fantastic job. But my question is that I don't have anything for my identity. What I will, what I hand over to my next generation. So my story is very simple. I was very open minded. I started this journey at the age of 28. I think it's too late. If I got this opportunity 15 years before, today I'm, definitely multi-millionaire. But nothing is late, right? Because Allah has right time, right plan. I pray for to Almighty Allah, give me opportunity, and I got this opportunity. Believe me, the day I was sick and tired to something new, I got this opportunity. And so many of us, we are knocking, so many door. They are also looking for opportunity, but they regret. They say, no, maybe might be something better coming. But this is how life is gone. But you need to realize, you know, uh, everything come with something dot. And if you are not, uh, if you're not connect that dot, it's really bad news for you. Maybe after a couple of years you need to suffer and feel the regret. Hey, this kind of opportunity they offer, but I'm not grab it, right? Or I'm not discover it. So I'll request all of you, there's no pinpoint for the new immigrant or or citizen or anybody, because today's society where one job is not enough. And of course your job, if are not providing you $1 million, I think this is wrong track. Because today's society in North America, last year statistics, there's a 500,000 new millionaire ad. And right now, even though economy fall and there's so many travel in the world, but again, every 8 minutes new multi-millionaire they're adding. But why not you and me? Because we are not believing ourselves. We have the low self-esteem, and we are looking for safety and security. Because comfort zone always scarcity. Because if you are staying in the scarcity, you never get the abundance, right? So my message for anybody, everybody, let's take a decision, because you need to take the first step. No need to look for the whole staircase. Take the first step with the faith and believe, and then the rest of the thing you can figure it out. All right. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah. Back to Tandra.
Absolutely, Ashraf. Let time flies, where everybody has 24 hours a day. But the way you're utilizing it today, that will determine your future. So there is a saying by Mr. Williams: death is not the greatest loss. The greatest loss is, what dies in you while you live. So that's what matters. We have to be just keeping in that, mindful thoughts that every time, every hours, how are you utilizing it? How are you producing or whatever you're giving to the society, to the world? So that's what we have to be doing from now on. Of course, especially in this century. This century is being very challenged for everyone. So we have to be really keeping our mind open to see the world differently. All right, so let's go to our question and answer session. I'm sure everyone from our session here, all these experts would like to ask some questions to our senior pioneer as he is here. So let's go ahead and start with Nahid Rashid. Nahid Rashid, what would you like to ask Mr. Ashraf?
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to ask the question. So the question I want to ask to Muhammad Ashraf is, so we are basically doing the platform is on social and e-commerce platform. So I just want to know like how we can use this one and like how it's gonna give us the source of money. Because we usually use it for no reason, like every time we're just laying down and using it. So how it can generate money for us? That's my question.
Awesome. Great question, Nahi. Thank you. So there is this thing called, getting idea is easy, but idea turn into reality is hard. So why I'm saying that, we are doing Monday to Friday job, and everybody thinking Saturday, Sunday will, build something or something new we create. But thing is that reality is hard, right? Because month after month, year after year, pretty much gone, we're just scrolling, and our mind, we are doing our job conscious mind, but our, behavior and everything controlled by subconscious mind. So let's say we are subconscious mind controlling by scrolling social media, and we're not getting any result. We're thinking everything is, just for fun in social media, but absolutely no. There's a right now the statistics, 99% business in social media, based on social media. So there is opportunity for sure. So why we are doing in social e-commerce? Reason very simple: the largest industry is social media and fastest industry e-commerce. So think about that. E-commerce, anybody, everybody, we are part of Amazon, Shopify, or XYZ e-commerce platform. We're spending tons of money, but we are not getting any, return back. And we're spending free of cost tons of hour in social media. Time is money. If it is your, value is $50 per hour, think about that. Average people are spending unproductively 4 hours per day. So that means $200 you are spending unproductively. You are not making money, but who make money? All the social media corporation, all the social media Silicon Valley, they're making trillions of dollars. But thing is that if you spend little bit time and be open mind, yes, there is a saying called criticism, or sometimes we are very logic minded, but you need to understand entrepreneurship start with emotion. Today, if there is no emotion, there is no Apple, there is no, a Microsoft, there is no Amazon, there is no Tesla, because anything, everything start with from idea, and idea is come from heaven, and it's hard to believe, but it's reality, right? So thing is that in our industry, it's proven industry, already in the market more than 100 years, nothing to prove. All right, maybe you and me, we start something, a restaurant business, or grocery, or drop shipping, or affiliate marketing. There is a scarcity, there is a, have to, some, investment and so many things. But our industry is a proven industry, already produced this industry multi-million, millions of people. So if it is one people have the testimony, have the track record, so why you scared there? Because good thing is that we don't have to invest money for buying product. I mean, for for the tons of money to purchase the product, or you need to invest for the let's say physical store. So our business is 100% digitalized. Anywhere, everywhere, you can run through your apps and your website. So we are providing 20,000 pages website. Number one, we are giving you the $1 million, all kinds of artificial intelligence technology, apps, and everything. So social media is a blessing. Social media is for branding. It's not for personal communication. Your phone is for personal communication, but social media is for branding. If you figure it out that, and there's the opportunity. All right, back to Tandra. Thank you.
Awesome. Let's go to Ermit Aristide for her question. Ermit, it's all yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra, for giving me the opportunity to ask a question. I have two questions for you, Ashraf. The first one is, as you open out for new people, what are the qualities that you are looking on someone who wanna do this business? And if someone wanna join us, what does this person has to do?
Awesome, very good. So basically, we're not looking for any degree. Number one, we're just looking for, as long you have the 18 years old and you don't have any criminal report, you are ready to go, right? And definitely there's no gender. Anybody, everybody can do it, and there is a level playground for men and women, because today's society you are paying tuition fee same, but you are getting job is different salary, right? There's a discrimination even though we are in first world country. But our here, our industry, husband wife also, it's not 50-50 partnership, 100-100 partnership, how cool it is. And a good thing is that we respect here people. It's not by your religion or color or anything. We respect you as a human being. So there is no special characteristics. The one thing, as long you're humble, teachable, and accountable, because in order to become entrepreneur, you need to have the entrepreneurial bone. Not everybody had that one, right? Anybody can wish for the mansion or private jet or Rolls Royal or anything, but how you get this? Very simple thing. In order to change your circumstance, you need to change fast. So everybody want to become an entrepreneur, but nobody want to pay for it. So if you really want to be an entrepreneur, I don't care about your degree or your color or religion. One thing I need: are you committed? Because our today's society, we're like a excuse psychic. We are always wish for the better life, but we don't want to work hard, right? So I'll request one thing: you need to have that mindset. This is not, I put that disclaimer, this is not quick scam, right? Overnight you'll become a millionaire. Absolutely no. There is no lottery. There is no forex or cryptocurrency or any $10,000 digital business. Absolutely no. It's the raw and real business. We have real product, we have real opportunity. We are building 100 plus country last 63 years, and we are providing commission to our all the entrepreneur. $70 billion itself is a history, right? So that's what I'm saying. There's no special quality. One thing you need: entrepreneurial mindset and a humble, accountable, and teachable mentality. That's what you need. Thank you.
And what someone should do if this person want to join?
Okay, if they want to join with us, very simple. They can contact with us, and there is a 7-step qualification process. Again, we're not asking any money, right? So we are putting time for your future. So if you are not right person to fit for this industry, respect your time. You should respect my time. So you need to qualify. You need to show you are a real person. You have that mindset to become a entrepreneur, and you want to move forward. Then we want to invest our time. We teach you, guide you, and support you. We hold your hand until succeed this industry for sure. That's what our ultimate state of mind. Yeah,
All
thank you.
right, so let's get ready and come on board, I guess, after is all this answered. So let's go ahead and ask a couple of more questions or take more questions from Dr. Sadia and then Fazia Nasrin. So Dr. Sadia, the microphone is yours.
Thank you, Tandra Islam. So I have a question for Muhammad Ashraf. Is that as a new immigrant, when we came from long way from our back home country, all are educated and well established back in home country, right? And after came here the job sectors, you say, and cultural shock, everything is got shocked. So how can a new immigrant can build a business in this sector? Because they have a question a lot of their mind that we don't know anyone. How can we build a business in this country when we don't know anyone and we don't have any relatives, we don't any helping hand, or how can we do this? So what is there any opportunity for immigrants here, and if you can explain how can a new immigrant build a business in our platform?
Awesome. Thank you, Sadia. It's a great question. I believe in Canada, next 3 years, almost, new immigrant coming, more than, I believe, 1 million people, new immigrant. So As I said earlier, for the new immigrant or existing immigrant, doesn't matter. Life is life, right? Everybody had the dream. But problem is that we're coming from third world country. Initially, we are thinking Canada is a land of opportunity. America is a land of opportunity. There's a tons of money. Everybody have the home, car, luxury. But just few months, reality hit, and they think better how I get the job. And job also is really hard now, right? So recent in Toronto, there's a Uber registration stop. Can you imagine? All the doctor, engineer, scientists, they are doing Uber. How tough situation right now. So my message to everybody: yes, you will go for Canadian dream. Nothing wrong with that. But my question is that if I offer you something to develop your Canadian skill or first world country standard skill, I think our business, it can be your first step. Why? Because in order to build your legacy, you need to build first yourself, right? So many of us were thinking, let's say we're coming from a third world country, but we have the doctor engineer's degree. We have the better life in back home, easy to get here. It's really, really tough. 99% people only, they are pretty much depression. They're pretty much thinking, why, migrate from better life to here? Because everything's super expensive. So my message for them, please, yes, you can be for the study or XYZ, that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. But without any investment, major investment, do you have any option? Absolutely no. Because today's society, there's a couple of options. Number one, let's say might be you can go for the traditional business for XYZ franchise, but franchise need a lot of money. Let's say even though you go small any restaurant, you have to invest 300 to $500,000. It's a lot of money for as a new immigrant. How many people have that money? Secondly, might be you go for certain course. How much money you'll make? Here, husband work in day shift or night shift. Wife work in day shift, and then kids are in babysitter. So it's like a life is hard, and then you're just here, and then you're thinking maybe after 5 years or 10 years later we'll go for travel our home, right? So this is not life. You and me, we come from Bangladesh or India or Pakistan or or Haiti or XYZ country. We're coming 13,000 or 10,000 mile here for what? Better life. But my question is, how many people have the better life? So there is a light end of the tunnel. I grabbed this opportunity. Yes, as a young person, I have tons of dreams and goals. When I came to this country, I think Canada is a great country because from my childhood, I love maple leaf. That was my dream. I put my profile, almost more than 25 years. I put my, maple leaf in my Facebook profile, my everywhere, because that's what I visualize. But I have been go through tons of struggle this country, but I'm so happy and blessed. I took the right decision, right time. Why? Because nobody teach me, guide me how to become a successful. Because our society, they just teach me, our education system teach me how to become a good employee, not a boss. But this industry build me best version of myself. I'm really, surprised myself today. I was so shy introvert person, being an engineer. I'm a super logic person. But today, alhamdulillah, I have the privilege to talk in front of the thousands of people, giving mentorship, thousands of family, building business 15 countries, making six-figure income. But how? Reason is very simple. Because if you have that mindset and burning desire, fact don't count. Because winner no need so many tons of opportunity. Winner need just discipline and one step at a time. Because I have the same excuse. I don't know anybody, because anything you start initially, you need customer or you need people. But thing is that world is full of people. 8.5 billion people in social media. different platform. So if you give the excuse, I don't know anybody, might be that excuse can valid in traditional business, not e-commerce business, right? Because Facebook itself have 4.5 billion people. You don't need your uncle, auntie, or friends. There's a tons of people, right? So what do you need? We need to shake enough hand. The more hand you shake, more money you make. This is the reality in the today's society. And going through the artificial intelligence and chat GPT and all those things make so easy. And think about that, because of AI, there's statistics. Next 2 years, we are going to lose 3 million new job, 300 million new job. Can you imagine? Today I talked with one of my friends. He used to work before in restaurant. And he said, brother, I'm so surprised. My restaurant owner bought 2 artificial intelligent robots. And robot going doing all the service. And they, cut my job. They fired them. They said, no, because robot is cheap. Price only $20,000. And they work more than human being. So guys, you need to think. Your job anytime can replace what else you do next. So it's the scary thing. I'm so blessed because my job, my industry, nobody can replace. Why? Because we are working with human being. We are selling day-to-day stuff. Because as long as we have the universe, we have the opportunity, we have the hope. So my message to a new immigrant: please come and join with us. We can guide you. There's a hope. There's a something extraordinary lifestyle through this opportunity. Because job, no more security in North America at all. I'm telling you, there is no more hope. You need to think out of box. Thank you.
Awesome answer. Wow, what a thoughtful talk. Definitely, we all have to think about it. So let's go to our last question from Fazia Nasrin. Fazia Nasrin, microphone is yours.
Thank you, lovely host. Muhammad Ashraf, allow me to know how much time should one will invest in this business to build it up?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Fazia. It's an awesome question, because every time anything you want to do, our first question, I don't have time, right? Today's society, because we are killing our time in social media, but we are not making money. So for our industry, you don't need to change anything. You don't need the tons of hour. What you in unproductively you watched in social media, that's what we need. Why? Because we are building business in social media. All right, even though you are scrolling, you can build that business. Because what do you need? We just need only phone or laptop. That's more than enough. How much time you need? How much time you want to invest? Let's say you are spending 3 hours in social media or 1 hour. It's more than enough, because it's a 100% automation system. It's a work for you. Because last 4 years, my business 99% revenue coming from US. I live in Canada, making American dollar, multiple currency. How cool it is, all right? Why? Because of the social media. Because of I invest my sweat equity. Because there's a saying called sweat equity. Why sweat equity? Because whatever hardship you go through right now, if you are not changing, if you are not taking decision, you need to work for until 65, and some of them until die. But my question is that world is now like a global village. Our internet is 5G, our everything super fast, but human being getting lazy, human being getting like a speed now not even 10 kilometer, but everything more than 100 kilometer speed. Why? Because we are wasting unproductively our time. So I'll request, it's not about the time, it's all about what you need, what you really want to do, right? If you have the burning desire, if you have the pain inside your heart, you want to change something in your life, then fact don't count. Because I have tons of excuse, but I have millions of reason to build that business. Because if you love your kids, if you love want to change your today's situation, I think you need to figure it out how to make it your 1 to 2 hours. If you don't have 1 to 2 hours time, as Ermit mentioned, basically you don't have life. So if you don't have the 1 or 2 hours time in your life, meaning that that's the perfect fit for this industry. Because we teach you, guide you how you can spend tons of hour with quality time with your kids, with your loved family, or for vacation and all those things. I hope that makes sense, and definitely we'll have to come back again with a different broadcast. And please feel free to reach us. Whatever question you have, we'll have to answer. With that, back to awesome host Tondra.
Thank you so much, Mohammad Ashraf, for answering all these valuable questions, because I'm sure from the viewers, everybody would like to know all these basic questions, because, to begin with, so many questions. And I'm sure viewers are not done with asking all those questions. They have plenty more questions to know. And this is why we always have a session. We can welcome all of you in our Zoom and go through all those questions. All right. It is for free. That's guaranteed. Nobody will be asking you for $1. So definitely feel free to reach out to us, and would be gladly to answer all those questions to you and make the big, great decision. As Mr. Sprague said, do not wait to strike until the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. So don't wait. Let's make it happen, and let's do a better world in this century. Okay. So thank you so much. With this, would like to conclude our session here tonight. Stay blessed, stay enthusiastic, stay positive. Have a great night, everyone.